Ontel letting his emotions get the best of him, and it cost him. Look at the rage on Ontel. I completely agree with his anger, but he needs to be able to control himself in the ring. That was very sloppy, and Shoeshine very disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, after what we just saw, I think it's appropriate that on the next episode, Booty T and Ontel face each other off in a hardcore match. Here comes Shut Up Chico, looking to run his mouth again. He's been telling management, I need to say something to the Victory Road Wrestling Collective, and here we go. Shut up, shut up. My name is Shut Up Chico. I am a drug dealer, and I deal with the toughest people on this galaxy. There's nobody who's as tough as Shut Up Chico. That's why I'm setting out an open challenge. If you think you have what it takes to take on me, then come into the ring. Shut up, Chico. And the man to take up Shut Up Chico's challenge, Boombox. This guy is an accomplished boxer coming to Victory Road Wrestling. He was fired from the boxing ring for being way too aggressive. And Boombox, if the guy was taken out of boxing for that kind of thing, he's gonna take out his aggression on Shut Up Chico. Shut Up Chico has definitely soiled his pants. He must be intimidated. Look at the size of Boombox. And you can see Boombox displaying his boxing background. Shut Up Chico really needs to cover. Look at Boombox just having fun, punching the life out of Shut Up Chico. My goodness, Boombox, look at this. No remorse. That's why he wants to be here in Victory Road Wrestling. And this crowd, they just love to see Shut Up Chico get beaten up. Shut Up Chico has no respect for the fanatics. Look at this. Boombox. Look at those punches. Look at his fists. As big as a coconut. And usually Boombox's opponents, they cover up. And Shut Up Chico, he's not going to be talking straight the next morning after this show. He's going to suffer some severe brain damage. He really needs to start covering. I think at this point, Shut Up Chico is not even on the same planet right now. Look at Boombox. Shot after shot. Shots to the stomach, shots to the head, jabs, punches, everything that it takes to be a boxer. And these fanatics are loving every second of it. Boombox letting everybody know that he's had enough fun. He wants to finish this. He wants to hit Shut Up Chico with that knockout blow. And Shut Up Chico is probably regretting running his mouth. Look at this. Boombox with that knockout punch. Oh man, and it's over. There's no way to dispute that. Boombox successful in his debut, and hopefully this will deter Shut Up Chico from running his mouth, ladies and gentlemen. Shut Up Chico got no offense at all. Let's show you why. Boombox with that knockout punch. And there's Boombox doing some shadow boxing. This man, he's the future of this company. Greetings, my name is Theodore. I've been a police officer for 15 years. I've seen the toughest criminals and I've seen people change their life around. Boron Stone, I happen to be a friend of his, and his criminal record is clean. He does everything clean. That's what I like about Boron Stone. And I expect Boron Stone to have a clean victory in the main event on this episode, because Boron Stone is no criminal. Approaching the ring at this moment, Niger Figer. As you can see, Niger Figer wearing those prescription glasses. Oh my gosh. He's basically blind. I don't know why he agreed to compete Remember on the last episode, we spoke about it earlier on this episode, Niger Figer getting that stuff thrown in his eyes. We have not confirmed what it was, and I really don't think it's wise for Niger Figer to compete on this episode. Look, he can barely see where he is. There's the culprit for Niger Figer being blind, ladies and gentlemen. Hugh Main. These two they have quite an interesting partnership right now. They just like to hurt people. They're very tough dudes. And you can see Niger Figer, his eyes are still affecting him. He still doesn't know what's going on. And Hugh Main is going to take advantage. This is Hugh Main's debut. He doesn't care whether you're blind or not. He wants to make an impression to the staff to show them that he's a long-time player. A drop kick by Niger Figer, but the effects on his eye is quite evident. Niger Figer simply using the rest of his senses to figure out where Hugh Main is. And if Hugh Main is defeated by a man who is partially blind, it's going to be embarrassing. Niger Figer, folks, it's been very disappointing. This is a guy we invested a lot in, a guy we thought was going to be a big star. He still has that chance, but he's taking much longer than he should, and I'm running out of chances to give this guy. A submission by Hugh Main. With most people, we give them a short contract, and if they cannot perform, we get rid of them right away. But we were so confident in Niger Figer that we gave him a long-term contract, and now that money is basically being pissed away because Niger Figer is on a losing streak. And of course, he's gonna use his blindness as an excuse if Hugh Main manages to defeat him. The odds are certainly against Niger Figer, but he hopes to pull an upset. And look at this, Hugh Main with he's not caring about the safety of Niger Figer. Despite Niger Figer having pain in his eyes, driving Niger Figer's face into the turnbuckle, some punches by Niger Figer. Excuse me, onto Niger Figer by Hugh Main. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to address the scandal between Zedder and the Galactic title. I'm very appalled by him. We saw Betty Ballbreaker getting involved. She says that she has no affiliation with Zedder, but I think that is absolute crap, and I think I'm going to remove the title from Zedder on this episode, and there's going to be more of that after this bout, as Hugh Main delivers a head and arm onto Niger Figer. Hugh Main, he's dressed so casually, wearing those shorts, and that shirt, a face buster by Hugh Main. I would not expect a guy his size to perform a move like that. So much for weight detection. A pin by Hugh Main. Hugh Main arguing with the referee. Hugh Main has just been dominating Niger Figer, and it's thanks in part to Niger Figer's vision being impaired. Hugh Main running straight into a hip toss. Again, and we've seen this in Niger Figer matches, but the effect of his eye is evident. Niger Figer has got to be in a lot of pain, but he's fighting through the pain. He wants to prove to the investors that he's a worthwhile investment. But folks, I don't know what Hugh Main put in Niger Figer's eye, but it's going to take a little bit of time for Niger Figer to recover. Looking for a victory, just a 2 count. A DDT right onto the affected eyes. A rope break way too close to the ropes. Had Niger Figer not been close to the ropes, I truly believe that Hugh Main would have won this match. A 2 count. Folks, just hold on. The main event will happen momentarily. Boron Stone, Roderick Peters, and Hippie Hank, former Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champions, and we learned that Pharaoh Pharisee is the bell ringer. What is going on here? Dane Generous distracting the referee. And of course, Hugh Main is gonna take advantage. Hugh Main throwing that dust, but he missed. Thankfully, he missed. Oh my gosh, but look at that. Just like that, the momentum changed once again, and Hugh Main taking advantage of Niger Figer's handicap, making an impressive debut. Congratulations to Hugh Main. Niger Figer continues to disappoint. Let's show you the ending sequence of this match. Dane Generous providing a distraction. Hugh Main missing with that stuff, but he still managed to defeat Niger Figer. Folks, Niger Figer really needs to go see a doctor. He should not be competing when his eyes are like that. Congratulations to Hugh Main and welcome to Victory Road Wrestling, my friend.
I go by the name Barricade, and to me it's an insult when I see someone across the ring from me, because it tells me that they think there's a possibility that they could defeat me. You guys have seen monsters dominate, but you've never seen a monster quite like Barricade.
Folks, before the show began, I let everybody know that they should not get involved in Zedder's title defenses or they risk getting suspended. And I told Zedder if he gets someone to help him out, I will strip him off the title. Despite me telling them that, we witnessed this Betty Ballbreaker getting involved in the Galactic title match. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to strip the title off Zedder.
Silence and bow down to your master and terrestrial being, Zedder.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about we give a round of applause for Zedder. Zedder, despite me telling the entire locker room that if somebody gets involved in your title match, they will not only be suspended, but you will be stripped of the title. Now Zedder, the rules were clear. You were there, I told you. And what did we witness earlier? We witnessed you have Betty Ballbreaker assist you in defending that title. Zedder, look at you. You are massive. You are athletic. You are intimidating. But the only reason you have that title is because you had your slaves interfere on your behalf. And you thought you could outsmart me by getting someone else to interfere, Betty Ballbreaker. It doesn't work that way, Zedder. Which is why, with great regret, I'm going to have to strip you of that.
Wait 1 minute. Yes, I heard you when you told me that there should be no interference. But I don't think it is fair that I should be held responsible for the action of rogues. Though they are my slaves, I cannot control what they do sometimes, and I gave them an extra hard whipping backstage to ensure that they will never get involved in my matches again. Now as for Betty Ballbreaker, you heard her yourself. She said that she was acting on behalf of the Galactic division. She said that she was tired of people winning the title, getting opportunity shots at the title after winning a bikini contest. That was the reason why she stood up for what she believed in, and I do not believe that I should be held responsible for that.
That is a very interesting argument, Zedder. You said that your slaves are uneducated, and you say you cannot be held responsible for the actions of Betty Ballbreaker because she was acting on her own behalf. I want to ask you, the people, what do you think? Should I strip Zedder of the Victory Road Wrestling Galactic title.